welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really, really well. So where are we today, Dan?
We're at Drayton Manor.
We are, and it's the first ever time I've never been before in my life, so we're here, and it's also what?
Gold Rush opening.
It is, it's another opening day, so that's 3 opening days we've been to, which is Nemesis Reborn, Hyperia, and now Gold Rush at Drayton Manor.
No one's running. We're just turning around trying to show them where we are.
So we're right close to the gate, not far off. But yeah, so we're going to get our thoughts on Gold Rush, aren't we?
It's been probably well over 10 years since I was last here.
When Dan was last here, he dispatched... Was it?
No, I've been before that.
Well, he's dispatched one of the trains here before.
On Shockwave it was. Yeah, we got it behind the scenes years ago. But I have been back since then. But it has been well over 10 years. Last time I was here, G-Force was here, Apocalypse was here. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a throwback for me today. Try and show Paris around as best I can. But
yeah, we'll catch up with you when we've got through here and probably towards the ride. So we're in and we're through. And we're holding again just here, right next to Maelstrom, is that what it's called?
Nice simple entrance there, the guy was just scanning tickets.
Yeah, it wasn't.
And yeah, we're in. I mean, it doesn't look as busy as you would expect for a new coaster opening, but what we need to remember is
it's a family park.
It's a family coaster, it's not Hyperia or Nemesis Reborn, so...
but yeah, it's going to be a good day.
The sun's meant to be out all day, isn't it?
It's very, very warm, so that's why we're
getting back on
nice
some of these.
Summery.
This Maelstrom is absolutely one of the best flat rides in the country.
Yeah, I might give that a miss. I don't know, we'll see.
Nah, we'll
see how we do with that one.
Yeah, get on that ride.
And now everybody is running. I won't be doing that, I'm not going to be running, but everybody is off.
Should we run?
There's someone on the floor already.
Should we jog?
Ah, no, I'm alright, I'm not going to run.
Jog?
Nah, there's no point running, it's too hot for that. So yeah, we're just going to take a nice leisurely stroll whilst everyone runs past.
Big shout out to Ben and Holly. Ben lent us his Anchor Charger pack, and
we did.
Because we forgot ours this morning. So
yeah. But yeah, we're not definitely not running for this. There's 4 credits to get today. I'm going to get all 4. There's people absolutely bombing it down. I understand they want to be the first on it, but it'd be so funny. You know it's going to be so funny if they're holding them again. Like, we run for nothing.
It's really not that far.
Yeah, it's literally just down the road.
It's not a massive part, this, but
no.
Yeah, it seems dead strange for me to be back. I used to come here quite often to get the train down, meet some of the lads. It was like over 10 years, well over 10 years ago now.
Before me, way before me. But yeah,
have a good day today. I don't know how busy it's going to be. I was saying to Paris that, you know, the kids have only just broke up, parents are still in work.
He's thinking like when we're parents, he's like, I'm not doing it.
They're not going to splash all the money, are they?
There's a queue and a half.
Oh my god.
It's absolutely rammed. But yeah, obviously we're going to get the credit anyway, so we'll queue it.
You're old unless it breaks down.
No, stop putting bad juju out into the world. Positive mental attitude. We're now stood in this queue. There's a big celebration happening just up there. But yeah, we're stood in this queue waiting to go inside. And it has just gone round. I don't know if you managed to see it, but...
Worst queue in the world. I mean, look how long we waited for.
We're now going into the cattle pen. There's a lion, I think, up there.
They're letting us in.
So they're letting everyone in now. So Dan's going to set a timer and see how long the queue actually is.
I mean, yeah, we're about 200 yards away from the front, maybe 250 yards away from the front there where they just started letting them in.
We will. But remember guys, do subscribe to the channel, it does help us out, and give us a thumbs up on this video. So here's the entrance sign to Gold Rush. We are just about going in. We've got a couple of mascots just chilling right here. They're greeting everyone.
That's it. Big smiles. You're welcome. Have a nice day, guys. Have fun on the ride.
Yeah. Woo!
That's it. You better keep moving.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. I like your banana. So yeah, we're going straight into the entrance.
So we just walked through like the mine shaft area.
That'll be hot in the summer.
Keep out explosive. Paris, where do you feel like you are? I do as well.
Please leave your lap bars to the top, and a member of our team will come close them for you. Let's please leave your lap bars open, and a member of the team will come close them for you.
Tell you what, Paris, you've done a good job landscaping this area. It looks great.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a true line race. When boarding the train, Please remove all loose articles such as hats, bags, and glasses. And place them
And just think, this is where Apocalypse used to stand. Not that you'd know that.
I'm glad I've never done it, to be fair.
For this.
And there it is, the first public train. Well, other than press night last night. And it's out the station. Does it come straight up this lift though? And there it goes. You excited, Dan?
Yeah, look forward to it.
What coaster credit number will it be for you?
Guest announcement.
I think for me this will be 118, so...
Riding Gold Rush.
So I don't know if you can see guys, but just over there is a little gravestone saying rest in peace to Apocalypse.
Which conveniently enough was the Intamin drop tower, now been replaced by an Intamin coaster, so we've had an Intamin grill ride replaced by I don't know if it's a family grill, I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah. But it looks like it's placed on what used to be a footer, so maybe it was
Dan's done it, but I've not done it, and
actually
by the talks of it, and it's a bit like apparently Hurricane Condo at Portventura. I'm a bit like, I'm a bit like, no, I'm alright, don't want to do nothing like that. So yeah, I'm glad you did it and not me. So we've been in the queue about 23 minutes. I'm right under a speaker, by the way, so that's why the music's really, really loud. But we've just watched it then, and it's just done a complete different cycle to what we've been watching. The track like switched and went backwards, and everything. We're like, oh my god, didn't think it'd do
it got
that.
to the top of the lift hill and stopped, and then people thought it broke down, and then the switch track changed right next to us here, and it launched backwards down the hill. We were like, what the heck?
Looks like the best cycle, that one, but the switch track is literally just there. So where that metal bit is, that's where it switches, so hopefully we get that cycle. So it looks like these ones are coming back. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a queue line.
So that's when
boarding the
stops
train,
up there, just
please
behind this tree where the lift hill is, and now
articles
backwards it
such
goes.
as
I don't think I can do that. But I don't think it's good enough. Get out there. Paris.
Always on there.
Have a little look at the station inside.
Ben! And then you come out into a little shop with a little bit of merch. Wanted, dead or alive, Daniel. Dan likes his Western sort of stuff, so. But yeah, just in the little shop, you've got little bits all around, mugs, and then you get your ride photos, obviously just at the top there. Uh-oh, he's in Drayton Manor jail. What you in for? What have you done?
Trees. Filming.
Unlucky. So guys, we've just done Gold Rush here at Drayton Manor. What did you think, Dan?
Enjoyed it. Really good.
It was
we got
really
back
good.
row.
We did.
Waited 40 minutes, and that's with the morning rush. Everyone went to it, didn't
that's with like us obviously filming bits, and then like everyone just being like, oh, in awe of it. But yeah, it was good. There's so many different cycles, and we thought, oh, we're gonna get the
two
one.
different cycles.
No, there's like 3 different ways. So there's the backwards one, there's the frontwards, and then there's the one that goes in the
There's only 2. There's the one that goes up the lift and round, and then there's the other one that goes up, stops and goes backwards.
I'm pretty sure there's 3.
Maybe I'm wrong. But you know what? For what the park have gone for, like a family. I don't know if it's a family thrill.
I'd say it's family thrill.
I think they've nailed it. Landscaping's
It's really
fantastic.
good.
Theming's great.
Theming's great.
It's not really a story. I mean, I think there was something
went-
playing on the screens, wasn't there? But I don't know what that was.
Well, we went up and we were like, oh, we're going to get the switch track. It's going backwards because the track switched because we turned around and had a quick look. But unfortunately, we didn't get the backwards, we got the forwards. But it's great. I thought it was really fun.
It's fast.
Yeah. And it's
a
great
little
for
bit of
kids. It's
airtime
1 metre height as well. So
Yeah.
for little ones, for like a first coaster for a little one, it'd be fantastic.
Never going to be like...
When we have a sprog, when we have one eventually, we'll...
It's never going to be like blowing some of the stuff we've had out the water in this country this year, but
Well,
do you know
obviously
what?
not.
For
kids,
what they've gone for,
family, I
and
think
the
it's great.
direction Drayton Manor are going in, obviously we all know they used to have like G-Force, Apocalypse stood right here where we are now. They're moving away from that. They're going like Polton's Park and
Port
Gulliver's
Ventura,
World
I got
kind of
vibes, didn't we? We both got like a bit of PA vibes
Theming
because
for
of the
this
sheriff and
is
the
fantastic.
cowboys.
And if this is the direction the park's going in, this place is going to be on the, well, it's on the map anyway, but it's going to be, you know, it's going to be up there.
A lot more people are going to come here. and
We've
travel.
still not seen the Viking area because we've come straight to this. We didn't come for the Viking area, obviously, as we said earlier, we've not been for years.
You've not been for years, I've never been.
Yeah, so
but I'd
really
say,
good.
from first impressions, looking around, obviously we've not gone that far, but as a family park, I think it's going to be great. So
You've not seen
I've not seen half of it, but people have been asking us and saying, oh, let us know if it's great for families. But overall, at the moment, I'd say yeah. So we might go and do another coaster or go and do the haunting.
We might try and get back on this later on, but at the minute
We had a look
we're
at
not
the
in
queue
like
and it was exactly
we're
where
not in
we
like
were
a mad
stood,
rush
was
to
it?
get back on it. You know,
No.
it was good. It was
Oh,
fun.
look, there
but
it is.
If it was walk on or something, or like 20-minute queue later on, the queue isn't that big.
No.
Today we waited 40 minutes, and that was with the morning rush. So I think the masses come to this, so the rest of the park
Everyone
might
was
be
running,
quiet.
so yeah.
I don't know what we're doing now. There's the hauntings here. I have done it years ago,
I'll
but
do
I can't
that
remember
because I
what
want to
it's
do
like.
it. I want to do a dark ride.
So should we do that?
Yes, let's go do that. Let's go do the haunting. Come on, Dan. First time. Let's go do the haunting. Love anything spooky, and it literally looks like Halloween.
Looks like Halloween.
It's so good.
From what I remember.
Ripper. Dan does that quite a lot. Rippers. Ooh. researching.
I feel like I'm in the toilet. That's it.
Boy, cry out, I'm gonna next to you. Nah,
Just that.
can't do it. What's that respect? Oh no, you've got to stand down here and watch.
So we've just come off the haunting. I'm a bit disappointed. I was so looking forward to it. We walked in and it was like a whole all haunted house and everything. I was like, yes! And then unfortunately, it was a ride like Hex and I was a bit like, oh. And it didn't do nothing.
The theming was good, wasn't it? Otherwise, I mean, I knew what it did, but I never said out to you.
No.
But no, it's alright.
It was alright, and then we've got obviously Ben and Holly with us.
To do, you know. Unless you want to do it after.
Is it open?
Yeah, just come round.
Yeah, well, we'll do accelerator because we're right next to it. We might as well get it done, tick it off. Then that will be my 119th credit. So, I don't know, what's yours? You need to find out his credit number, don't you guys?
Charging me bag.
But yeah, like we said, obviously, please do what, Dan?
Rate, comment, subscribe.
Yeah! So we're going to do accelerator. We have got Ben and Holly with us.
Hey.
There's Ben, there's Holly.
He's got a whip.
I know, he's whipping people into shape. Give it a whip, give it a crack. Woo!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, love it, woo! Love it.
Yeah, and the last straight they let us go again.
So we're not doing the wave yet, Holly. We're coming on accelerator first.
I think this one was my favourite.
Yeah, you used to like this. Yeah, you did like it. Yeah, so definitely. Yeah, we've still got the old side to do.
Hey, I need some of these now, don't I? What, I forgot that my car doesn't have
Alloys.
alloys. Mine don't even have trims. So we've just come off accelerator, the little boomerang here. Who's it by, Dan?
Colmer.
Colmer.
Great little family coaster, that's
I
brilliant.
love that. I love boomerangs. So we went on about 4 in Edgelandia and I love
I
them.
don't know if there's 4 there, but there's certainly a lot.
There's a lot. There's a lot. But yeah, we don't know what we're going to do now. We haven't
I've
decided.
been looking over at the wave, you know, what used to be Shockwave, but I can't see it running.
No, we can't see it running. So we're fingers crossed hoping that it does open later on. But
We've
it's
not been
open
round
as
to
of
it,
yet.
whether it says closed today, I don't
There's a
know. But
There's
there's
a
a zoo.
Drayton
But I
Manor
just
zoo.
don't know if we're going to have enough time to get everything done. Obviously, it's a shame because you
Once we get the coasters done, then the rest of it is just like we'll see what happens.
So
because
far, it's not been too bad, is it?
No, it's
And
been
you've not even
enjoying
seen
it.
half the part yet.
I haven't.
We waited 16 minutes for that, which isn't too bad at all.
No.
I thought it was going to be super busy today with Gold Rush opening, but I think everyone's piled into Gold Rush. And,
Yeah.
also, Drayton Manor, I've put a post out on social media saying if you come and ride Gold Rush after 1 PM today,
You can
so
do
in half an hour's time,
2.
it's going to be on the second cycle, which I believe is the reverse one.
Which is what we have seen, but we don't
then
know.
maybe
We don't know.
it's a
We
different
don't know
one,
what
I
it is. But yeah, apparently the second cycle opens at 1 o'clock today. So we are going to have a look at what we're going to do next. We are still with Ben and Holly. They wanted to, Holly wants us to be with us, so we're going to go and decide what we're going to do. Hopefully, keep your fingers crossed for us guys that the wave does open.
So change of plan, what's
Yes.
just opened.
The wave! So
We were just stood looking over the water at it,
we were like, is it gonna
Ben turned around and said, yeah, it doesn't look like it's open, and then we've seen it coming out the station. So, but we have been looking at it for about
a long time?
5-10 minutes, and it's not dispatched, so it's either really slow or it's just opened.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're going to head over and get it done, and then we're going to go back in there and do, I think it's called, that one that's going round, Yeomangander or something in the new Viking area. But the main goal is to just get the coasters ticked off for Paris. I've done them all, but you need to get them done.
Yeah.
And then we can explore the rest of the park. I think in the next hour we can have Shockwave done, or the wave,
Yeah.
Troublesome Trucks, and then that thing over there.
Let's go and do.
And I think we're doing this. We've got to do this.
Don't know, we'll see. Might give that a miss.
Excited for the wave?
I am excited for the wave.
Who made it?
Me.
No.
I don't know.
B&M?
Oh,
Was it?
would be nice
Or was it
then.
Intamin?
Intimate.
Yeah, only because I told you on the way here.
It's not going to have an insulin rattle.
It does look like B&M though.
It does.
So we're about to do the wave. Formerly known as Shockwave. Europe's only stand-up roller coaster.
What? Who dispatched it?
Me.
The only Dan.
I got to dispatch this many years ago because
And if we can get the footage, guys, I will put it in there.
we got a behind-the-scenes tour of the ride. Oh my god, the queue's massive.
Yeah, the queue is big inside, but it's fine. We've got to get it done. So in the entrance, we go.
Yeah, so it used to be a stand-up roller coaster, and then they put sit-down trains on it with lap bars to make it more family-friendly. So I think it's down to like a 1.2 height restriction now as opposed to a 1.4. The queue is absolutely massive though.
Oh my god, it's down here.
Big queue, yeah.
We will walk.
We'll get back in touch with you when we have some idea on how long we've been waiting for. But they've certainly themed this building up quite well. I'll tell you this, Paris, it's not the most enjoyable queue line, this.
Oh, I can tell, it's a box. So we just waited about 40 minutes up to now. We was in the front row queue, but we've jumped back out of it, got back in the main queue because it's just taken how long?
The train's been in the station now about 5 minutes and it's still putting the restraints down. Yeah, there's no urgency whatsoever. No. So we've jumped out of the front row queue and back into the main queue because it's 1:30 almost and we've got other rides to do. We've done Gold Rush, Haunting and Accelerator up to now.
Yeah. But we've got this coaster and then another coaster.
But we want to do, there's so much we want to do. We can obviously...
We want to do the rapids and
It's
things
just
like
leaving
that.
now.
It's not. It's still not going. Still waiting.
And it's still not for sunset.
Now it is it going yet? Now it finally is. And now we wait. So we are now in row
3. It's been 54 minutes.
It's been a long wait.
So what they're doing is they fill in
The front
first
four,
four rows with main queue, and then the rest of the train is getting filled with right
And we've got the new design of the train. Obviously, it's now sit down.
It looks absolutely...
It's now sit down rather than stand up. So we're going to try out the new train on the wave. So we've just come off the wave and new trains. It's not stand up
So
anymore. It's sit down.
much better
Sorry,
than stand up.
my straps a bit.
You know what, the stand-up was unique and it's a shame that that element of the ride's gone because it was the only one in Europe, but it's much more comfortable.
I was so good.
The seats were so comfortable,
So
the trains
good.
don't look all that, I'll give it, you know.
Absolutely whipped out your seat as well, didn't it?
Yeah, coming through that
Like-
0G roll with that lap bar was
We
crazy.
were like, "Ugh," and we went, just like, "Ugh."
So good.
It was a long wait though. They need to really put more trains on. You know, whilst
2 trains and that
whilst
would be
one's
nice.
going out, one get loaded.
2
Like,
trains would be nice, but
so much easier and quicker.
But
It
I
is
think
a long
part of
wait.
that was due to the fact that they're only filling like first half of the train, and
First
then the
3
other side
rows.
is accessibility or fast track. If
Yeah.
you do fast track here, I don't know.
But yeah, it was a long wait. But now we're gonna.
That's what we've had today. That's what we've been on.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed Gold Rush.
I did.
But we're gonna go Gold Rush a little bit later on as well, guys. We don't know what we're gonna do now. We don't know where we're gonna head, but probably to
We want
another
to do
coaster.
Maelstrom, we want to do the Rapids, and
We've got a
some
lot.
water.
Yeah, we need to get some water first.
gonna find
That
a
is something
shop.
that we need to do first.
Time for the Rapids.
It's coming up now. Let's get this shot. backwards through the guide line, so we stopped in there and then walked backwards that.
So we're just about to go on this.
Maelstrom.
Paris, looking forward to it. Are you scared, are you? Why?
I like gyro swings, not a big fan.
You'll like this one, trust me, it's really good.
You say this all the time to things and then I don't like them. Trust me, you'll like it.
So you're nervous?
Yeah, very.
You're not going to have too much time to think about it, Paris, because we're getting straight on, I think. Be alright. See you when we get off.
Oh, we've just done this thing in the background. Maelstrom.
Absolutely the best flat ride in the country.
I felt the G-strain, my cheeks were going. But I'm not a big gyro swing fan, so I didn't enjoy it. But we're now coming to Thomasland to go and do troublesome trucks because there's a cred in here. So we're going to go get the credit.
Holly wants to do the log flume, so we'll go and do Percy's submarine splash.
You're not talking about troublesome?
Yeah, you do troublesome.
Well, we're going to go do troublesome trucks whilst Ben and Holly do the submarine splash. So we've just come off troublesome trucks, another credit ticked off. Obviously we're not going to film that one because there's lots of children around and we don't want to obviously get the little kids running around and it's just no. What do you think, though?
It's good. I've done it. I've done it before.
I didn't mind it, it was quite rapid
Another
to
one
be
for you
fair.
to tick off.
It is, it's another one to tick off. We've got one more to tick off and then we're going to do
I think it's called, in the Viking area.
some fish one. So we're going to go and do that one now. So I was going to update you all on how the day is going, but unfortunately we're now going to the pirate ship. I absolutely hate pirate ships. I'm hoping it's closed. Is it closed? Is it closed? Yes, it's closed, it's closed.
The pirate ship goes so high, it's like the highest I've ever seen.
Something I just don't want to do. But yeah, update on the day, like I am enjoying myself. It's a new park. Operations are a bit, they've not been great so far.
We'll give it a round up at the end of the day, but the operations, like they're
just sitting around a bit too much. But like we said, we'll fill these in right at the end of the day about it all. But yeah, so far, I'm enjoying it. We've got one more cred to do.
What have we done up to now then?
Gold Rush, Boomerang, Troublesome Trucks, The Haunting,
Wave,
The Wave,
Rapids.
The Rapids.
And we're now going to the new Viking area.
We are, we're going to see the Viking area.
I think it opened last year. And we've not seen it. It's got a, is it a Zamperla discus?
This one I'm like,
I don't really know. The
so we're gonna
Zamperla Nebulous
head towards
and
the
new Yermangander coaster, which used to be, oh, what was it called? Was it Gruffalo?
It's not Gruffalo.
Ben.
Oh, it was called something. But we're going to head towards that now. We're going to have a look at the new area, which opened last year, was it?
I think so.
So yeah, oh, there it is.
We've seen a lot of it
it's
getting built.
Just going round.
Ben, was it Buffalo Coaster? It was, wasn't it? Not Buffalo, yeah. So it used to be the Buffalo Coaster and it's been here for absolutely years. And then they rethemed it. You can see now it's part of the entrance plaza. It runs right across it. Just show them, Paris, as we're coming in. It's like a really well themed area.
Smells amazing, does that fish and chips though?
I think this was the first step forward in the direction the park we're heading forward in terms of like theming areas up. So going forward, I think this is what they're going for.
Yeah, immersion.
I mean, it looks
immersion. That's what
it's a nice entranceway. You've got a big disco coaster. I think that's what they're called.
A rattlesnake. It's not a rattlesnake, a cobra thing. That's the Zamperla thing that we.
But I really want to go on that.
We want to try.
Are we doing this? Yeah, come on.
We're going to do Vormungano. I think that's how you say it. What? Yeah, that's where we're going.
This way.
That one. So we've just come off Yermangander.
Yermangander, yeah.
Yermangander.
Buffalo coaster, but that's the final credit for Paris. Ticked
It is, they're all done. Woo woo.
All the coasters done.
We was going to go on this.
I really wanted to do this, but that's
absolutely gutted. It does 32 riders each one, and that's just massive. So
we got
we're
less
gonna,
than 2 hours left, so we want to do Gold Rush again, because they've changed the cycle now, so it's just the backwards route, isn't it,
Yeah.
off the top of the lift.
Yeah. Ollie's just going on.
And we're doing the Storm Force 10 as well.
Yeah, we're gonna go get wet, and then we're gonna do Gold Rush, which the queue has absolutely cut down massively on that, but Dan's gonna get some shots externally.
So yeah, we're just having a look around this new Viking area, but well, I say new for last year, and it looks really well done, doesn't it?
Oh, Dan, there's a fire pit here. They must do something.
Yeah, here they've got the big disco coaster, but
Oh.
we've done the one at Chessington. It's the same, so I don't think we're bothering with it. I think we'd rather go and get another re-ride on Gold Rush while it's quiet. But as far as the area goes, it looks good. I think the music could do with being a little bit louder.
Themed.
Yeah, the area music could do been a little bit louder, I think.
What does it make you think of, Dan?
Valhalla.
Like harder, but also like Planco. It makes me want to play it as well.
Yeah, we just went on the Gruffalo, not the Gruffalo. Not the Buffalo coaster either.
The Jürgen.
And you were saying, weren't you, as we went across the entranceway,
I was like, just reminds me of Planet Coaster, massively. Can't wait for Planco 2 as well.
It's not coming out on PS5.
No, which is a joke. Xbox get everything, PlayStation get everything last. But yeah, we're just waiting for Holly. She's just gone on the, I know, shocking. Just waiting for Holly. She's just going on the horse ride. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up this. If you're in the UK and you drop your litter, just go and put it in a bin. It's not hard.
And then it'll run. Shot there is nice.
So I was just filming Storm Force 10. Turn round. Paris is ready to go. I'm just getting in mine. Now, I have done this many years ago, and you do get absolutely soaked. It's got 3 drops, 1 out the station, 1 halfway, and then a double down over there. But we're going on, and we will let you know how wet it is. I have, like I say, I've done it, but I can't remember it being as bad as everyone makes out it is now. So
I'm excited.
Oh yeah? Well,
Oh, look at the steaming.
let me get this poncho on. Looks like my granddad's garden shed in here.
Ben, you take lights on. Hey Dan, look, fresh crabs for sale. Are you putting an order in? There he is. I've got a captain in there. You can't really see, the glass needs a good clean, but he is in there. Dan, sell us your jawbone. Sell us your jawbone. So yeah, we're gonna head into Storm Force 10. Dan looks like a giant comic strip.
Anyway.
A giant comic strip.
Going into the lighthouse, look.
You know what I'm not looking forward to? Wet shoes. Wow. Let's go in the lighthouse.
Very
Nautical!
I'm getting maritime.
What's maritime?
I think it's something to do with the sea, I don't know.
Just say nautical, Dan. We'll go with nautical, guys, yeah. We'll go nautical. Whew. Right. I am wham. But
That for a view.
queue starts just over there. We're gonna go line up now. But
The
yeah.
bolts on this are themed like The RNLI
Lifeboats.
Lifeboats.
Can't get his words out at all. Him. Right, let's go queue up. Get everything nice and packed away and safe. And yeah, let's get a soaking. And there's the lifeboats, or whatever Dan called them.
Paris, how you feeling?
I'm all good.
On my front, I'm not too bad.
I'm pretty dry.
Absolutely ideal. Everything's dry. Even shoes, because there was a little bench. So Ben and Dan sat on the front. Me and Holly sat behind. Turn it that way, man. Go that way. So Ben and Dan were in front, and there's a bench today. We sat on the side with my feet on that and hooked the poncho underneath my feet. So I'm all dry. I'm all good.
My trainers are a little bit wet.
Now the sun's come out.
But otherwise, not too bad. When we were queuing up for that, the sun went in.
It did, and it got windy.
And anyway, it's come out now, but no, that was good. Like I said, I'm bone dry.
Ben's soaked because he opted for no poncho, so
Ben's t-shirt's seen better days. Although you can't really tell because it's black, I suppose. So you're not too bad. You're bone dry?
A bit. I'm a bit wet there. I'm a bit wet here.
I had a wet left foot. And my right foot was all right, and then Ben decided to
tip his bag out.
He had his foot in a bag for life, and he tipped it up, and it seemed that my right foot didn't stay dry for long, but
yeah.
That was really good. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying my day. We've done so much, but we're going to go head towards Gold Rush
an hour left now, yeah. We were going to do the train, but I think it's just gone out.
I don't know if we want to do the zoo as well, because there is a zoo. I don't know what it's like. It'd be good to maybe like have a quick little run round, but we'll see.
We're going to get some waters again, I think.
Yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit. So we love a good transportation ride. We're going to have a little, just going to quickly get on this one. We're going to run round and jump on, hopefully. Oh, absolutely gutted. So we got here and it's closed. Oh well. Gold Rush, anyone?
Yeah, let's do it.
Gold Rush, come on then, let's go Gold Rush. That way, isn't it?
Yeah.
That way. So we're going back on Gold Rush, and it's going to be on cycle what?
Well, apparently it's on the cycle, but this morning it was running random cycles every time we watched it go around. Now, whether, I don't know. I don't know what the reason is, but if you look, it now stops and then launches you backwards.
So it's going to do cycle 2, isn't it? Yeah.
So we didn't get that before. We
thought we would have though, didn't we?
Went straight over the top. But Drayton Manor, since, as I said earlier, posted on their story.
Sorry guys, it's gone pitch black in here.
After 1 PM, it's going to be on cycle 2, which I'm assuming when we come back and look at it, we're stopping at the top and going back down. So yeah, we really want to try it out.
They must do like half a day so you can experience both sides.
We've had a great day today. We'll give you a full
so
recap of our day at the end of,
we will.
When we come to leave. But
when we're in the car, probably.
I think,
or outside.
What's been enjoyable with it is it's somewhere that I've not been for many years and Paris has never been. So to come somewhere that's different from Alton Towers and Pleasure Beach and Thorpe Park, Chessington, the places that we go regular. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's been really fun.
And this is a great coaster. Everyone should come down and try it.
Yeah, most definitely.
This park's trying to really get itself up and running.
It's doing well.
To the levels of...
Holly's just waving in the background.
To the levels of like other places around. Obviously it's a competitive industry at the minute, and with the talks of Universal coming to the UK.
Can't wait for that. Like,
you know, they need to keep building on what they've got, and hopefully with the investment of this,
they do.
You know, loads of people flock here to ride it and see the rest of the park and pump money into it, and they can keep growing.
Yeah. But we're going to go on our second ride on Gold Rush. So we've just come off the second time doing Gold Rush and we said to him, can we do cycle 2? Can we do cycle 2? Because it's 2 different cycles.
Because we'd seen it going forwards.
And we'd done it going forwards.
Like that.
Yeah, but we didn't see it going back. We've seen it going back then, didn't we?
And we did back row this morning, and we've just had front row now, so we've been very lucky.
Yeah.
Cycle 2, if you get it, is where it's at.
So much better.
A longer ride.
Yeah.
And
more intense.
You can't remember which way you're going, and it's definitely more intense. Going back to
airtime and everything galore. It was so good.
Yeah, not loads of airtime, but there's enough little bit of flow to it.
But what you need to do, guys, if you can, try and get cycle 2. Ask the operators, just go number 2, number 2.
And you go like that too, and then put the thumb up, and then that was it.
But that was just incredible. We are going to do...
That was fantastic. If we'd have had a ride like that this morning, our whole.
I don't
thing
even know. It would have changed.
More,
but...
I mean, listen, the first cycle was fine.
Yeah, but cycle
that,
2 is where it's
even
at.
Ben and Holly said that felt like a much longer ride.
Much longer and much more like, it was completely different. It completely changed the whole like ride experience. It was mad.
We went into a section and stopped into a show scene.
Yeah.
And we can see a switch track ahead of us, but it didn't switch. We went back out the way we come, up the lift. The switch track obviously changed.
Yeah.
And we went back into the same show building
Forwards. It was so bizarre. It's so bizarre how it's done it.
But it's
That was
fantastic.
just great.
It's so good.
Yeah.
That made my day.
Great family coaster, that.
Yeah,
really,
brilliant.
really good. But we're gonna do the indoor little shooty dart ride.
Our last ride of the day. It's
Sheriff's
now
Showdown.
just gone 4:45, park shut at 5. But yeah, that's fantastic. You need to get down in and ride gold.
Gets to Drayton Manor.
Let's
We've
see how
got
many bonuses we get.
Sheriff's Showdown.
Let's do it.
Let's go in! What is exploring?
Where was it?
So we've just done Sheriff's Showdown. We're now power walking to the wave. We've got, it's 4:56, park shuts at 5. The camera quality is getting on my absolute nerves because he keeps wanting to not focus and then focus on silly things. But yeah, we're running to the wave to get our last ride of the day. And then we'll do a little roundup of how it's gone.
Been good, hasn't it?
Yeah, and guess what? I got top score out of me, Dan, Ben and
Because
Holly.
the rest of us thought
I
the
got
guns
top
weren't
score.
working, so we put them away.
So I carried on going.
Oh, this has still got a massive queue,
But yeah.
actually.
So, this is going to be a long wait. So we've just done our final ride on the wave here at Drayton Manor. It's been a great day. I've really, really enjoyed myself. Have you?
Brilliant, there's the ride staff, look, leaving before
They're
us.
leaving before us.
But yeah, it's been
we
a
were
great
like,
day.
one last time. They're like, no, we're going home. It's like,
Yeah,
fair
she
enough.
was like, nope, we're off.
And then Dan went, Alton Towers. And she went, go there
We all
tomorrow.
started laughing.
So yeah.
But yeah, we had a really
great.
good day.
So
It's been
good.
Certain questionable ride ups at times don't seem
Let's
to be
walk, just in
don't seem
case.
to be in such a rush to get you on the rides.
No.
And Ben and Holly noticed that as well. But do you know what? It's been great. It's nice to come to a different park.
New for me,
one that
obviously,
I've not
it's
been to for a long time.
But one thing though, it does need a bit of a clean.
Yeah.
Like if we just pan your ear over at the where the
I know that
water
there's a lot
fountain
of
is,
water and stuff here,
and it's
but
lake water, but it's a bit
it
green
really
and
could do with
grubby.
a touch
Like
up. One thing
just
I
jet
will
wash.
say, and I'm not the first person to bring it up, but the wave obviously was new for last year in terms of putting new trains on it. They put all this new theming on the front and give it a spruce up, but the track never got painted.
No,
And it
does
was
look
like
quite
you've got
grubby,
one
doesn't
part
it?
left
Yeah.
and another. The park is definitely heading in the right direction. It's fantastic.
Just needs a clean
the
up
stuff that
program
they're
a
doing
bit.
in that end is brilliant.
Yeah.
But this end I feel like it needs a little bit of work doing.
A little
to
bit
it.
of love,
A little bit of
loving.
TLC, a little bit of a Drayton Manor like sparkle project, like what
Yeah.
Thorpe have been doing and what Towers are doing.
Yeah, most definitely. But it's been a fantastic day. We've had great company. Obviously, we've been with Ben and Holly all day.
Which wasn't the intention.
No, we
were
just
seen
ended
him
up
at the
and we were like,
entrance
you can go off if you want, and they were like,
Yeah.
nah, we'll stay. And it's been a really, really fun day.
We've enjoyed it. What was your highlight, Paris? I'd say Cycle 2 on.
The cycle too on Gold Rush,
Yeah.
most definitely. Yeah,
It's good to get another coaster in,
it's
wasn't
been
it?
really
A new
good. Well,
coaster.
I've got 4.
Didn't
so I'm
feel
now on
like the opening
121,
day
I
of
think.
a new coaster,
No,
did it?
it was quite quick and quite.
But I think as well
done.
for us, it was we wasn't really. We followed bits of the construction,
Yeah.
but with it
Well,
not
I've
being
not
a big,
really
big
looked at
thrill
it.
coaster, I wasn't like overly hyped for it.
Yeah.
But it was quite a surprise. It was good fun.
Yeah, it's been really, really good.
But yeah, I think my highlight, yeah, same as yours. Cycle 2 on Gold
Anything
Rush
else you want
was
to say?
great. No, don't think so. I think that's it. I hope
want
you've
to
all
say-
enjoyed the vlog.
I want to say, if
Somewhere
you're new to the channel, welcome. Please, please, please do hit that subscribe button. It helps us out loads. Give us a thumbs up if you like any videos. Comment below as well. Leave us some comments. We like getting back to people. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. Obviously, it's been a new park for me, new experiences. Dan, it's been 10 plus years that he's not been
Which
here.
I've said
So,
about 20 times in this vlog.
but yeah. So we're going to leave it at that. So please do rate, comment and subscribe to the channel. It's Ginger and Brown on everything minus TikTok, which is.
Ginger Brown 18.
But for now, we'll see you in the next video.
Bye guys.
Bye!